Hello, guys, welcome back. Hope you all are doing well and staying safe at your home. So, guys, this is our last video of chapter When, Where, and How. In our last video, we read about the different archaeological sources, about different surveys, maps, where the different museums set up during the British rule and all these things, and what were the shortcomings. Shortcomings means what were the basic limitations, or you can say that the negative points of our ऑफिशियल रिकॉर्ड्स, कुछ कमियां रही ऑफिशियल रिकॉर्ड्स की. क्लियर. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस, टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट अबाउट आर लिटरेरी सोर्सेज. इफ यू टॉक अबाउट द लिटरेरी वर्ड, एज वी जस्ट टॉक अबाउट द लिटरेरी, so it means literary source means about the written information. About the written information, literary source means written information, and basically we get the written information from different biographies of different people. And in 14th and 15th century, the printing press was invented, and newspapers and magazines were printed with the help of this printing presses. When this printing press start printing newspapers and magazines, they start printing in the different languages. The basic language was Hindi, but apart from Hindi, they start printing the magazines and newspapers in different regional language. Regional language means according to the areas, जहाँ पे अलग अलग एरियाज़ में. सपोज if you talk about the Punjab, so Punjabi is the main regional language. If you talk about the Maharashtra, Marathi is the major regional language. So in this way, they start printing the newspapers and magazines in different regional languages, so that it should be easily understood by the people of different areas. Clear? Let us have a look from a book. If we talk about the literary sources, many biographies of great people were written that period of time. And during this time, these people start giving the proper information about different peoples, about the time where they live and how they spend their life. Example, Mahatma Gandhi's biographies were written by William Scherer. Clear? And the printing press, which was invented in 15th century, they start printing the mass. Mass means the high quantity of newspapers and magazines, and these magazines were circulated in different languages in different areas. Clear? Like Maratha, English, Kesri, Maratha language में थी, Vande Mataram is in English, Yugant in Hindi. So these are some newspapers which were printed and in different language. You can see that the newspapers were printed in English language, Maratha language, as well as in Bengali language. Clear? These languages were there, different regional languages were there, so that they can able to give more emphasis. Emphasis means more importance to our Indian culture, as well as they start giving the different bright lights. Bright light means in the beginning of the 19th century, they start bringing some of the Indian pictures, different advertisements, different newspapers. They start printing about all these things, so that we can easily able to understood about the society of our India during that period of time. Like at that time when they used to give advertisements, no, so in the advertisements of any particular product, in fact Britishers were also using इंडियन टैगलाइंस कि भाई इंडियन गॉड गॉडेसेस के नेम लेकर उन्होंने ब्रांड बना दिया और उन्होंने प्रोडक्ट सेल करना स्टार्ट करा, सो दैट इट बिकम ईजिली अंडरस्टूड बाय द पीपल. As well as apart from all these things, Bankim, different peoples, we were having different writers. We had different writers who wrote about different books. Like if you talk about the Bankim Chandra, he wrote Anand Mat. Deen Bandhu Mitra, he wrote Neel Darpan. This is important for your 1 marks. And Harish Chandra wrote Bharat Darsa. So in this way, these people start writing down the different books and the name of the different books. You have to learn the name and the writers of the books over there. Apart from all these things, apart from all the biographies and about the other things, they start writing down the books about the different period and about the information. Okay, they start writing down the books about the information on different periods. Like Ghulam Hussain Tabatabai, he just wrote a book, and the book was about the Persian chronological system. Anandran Pillai was written in Tamil, so that South Indian politics was showing in that book. So in this way, they start writing down the different books so that they can able to create awareness among the mind of a people, that how the different society as well as how the different culture during that particular period of time people were enjoying, and people were facing all these different kind of a cultures there. Now, if we talk about the next type of literary source over there, it's about the paintings. In the paintings, they start making a different sketch, different paintings, with the help of which they try to show the condition of our India during the colonial period time. And one example is given about the Tilly Kettle. He was a British artist. He visited in India during 18th century. During this time, he made many paintings. He just painted many paintings basically on the theme of Sati and some other Indian ceremonies, so that they can able to show that how the Indian culture or what kind of Indian culture were followed by the people at that time. As well as we were having the different portraits of Muhammad Ali Khan. They were having the portraits only. Okay? Nawab of Arakud, Shuja Ud-Dola, the Nawab of Awadh. So in this way, they were having the different portraits over there, as well as one painter we were having is Arthur William Davis. He draw the paintings so that he can able to show the different arts and crafts of our particular society. In this way, we were having a number of paintings over there, like it is having the painting. John Zoffany completed his main two famous paintings, and the first painting was about few paintings were given over here. The tiger hunting in East Indies, a battle piece against Hyder Ali. So in this way, the people used to draw the different paintings so that we can easily can able to know about the different cultures and the situations of our country during different colonial periods. Clear? This is all about the paintings. With the help of paintings, they draw the sketch, and with the help of different sketch, they just show us how the different cultures were following. Like you can see the painting given in your book as well. In this painting, they just show that they were having a meeting. The people had meeting over there, a meeting with the Lord Cannon as well as with the Maharaja Ranveer Singh of our Kashmir. Clear? This just simply shows the meeting about all these things. So we can easily able to see that with the help of this painting, we can see that here we are having the Maharaja Ranveer Singh, Lord Cannon is sitting there, and some other British members are sitting there. That side we are having some Indian peoples. So with the help of all these things, with the help of such sketches, such drawings, they want to show that what exactly were the culture, meetings, and other things conducted during that particular period of time. Apart from paintings, apart from literary sources, monuments and heritage buildings. Heritage building means monuments and heritage building means जो बहुत पुराने buildings हमारे पास हैं, ठीक है? So with the help of all these monuments and the buildings, we can easily able to know about what different cultures and what like if you talk about the Taj Mahal, we know about the story behind the Taj Mahal कि वो क्यों बना था. Clear? So in this way, we were having the different buildings over there. Like if we talk about the Parliament House, clear, जो आजकल हमारे टाइम, and the Rashtrapati Bhavan, ठीक है. Later on, this considered as a Parliament House or the Rashtrapati Bhavan, but before that, when the Britishers were ruling in India, they were considered as the residence. Residence means it was the area of British Viceroy of India, as well as nowadays we are having it is a resident of our President of our India. Clear? So in this way, if you talk about the Madras, now it is a Chennai. We were having some important buildings over there, like Fort St. George were there, and we are having some different monuments over there. So in this way, during that time, different monuments were built, due to which we can able to know that what kind of cultures and what kind of infrastructure the people used to make a buildings over there. If we take an example of the Bombay, now it is considered as now we are having a new name, it as a Mumbai. Clear? So Bombay or the Mumbai. In Mumbai also, they just constructed several different buildings that time. If we talk about the railway station of Bombay, it was named as the Victoria Terminus. Clear? Which was now renamed as the Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus. These are the old documents. Sorry, documents I'm saying. All old monuments which were constructed during the British rule, but now making some of the inauguration and all these things, they just converted into the different, and they just converted the name over there. Here we are having few more examples of the monuments and the buildings. Just go through with all these buildings and over there. Now let's come on next. Photographs, films, newspapers and radio broadcast. This was an also important source due to which we can able to easily understand about the different sources, or you can say that we can able to get the information regarding our cultures. If we talk about the some historical photographs were there, like many films were made on Gandhiji by Richard Attenborough, and many documentaries were also available. If we see about the many documentaries were printed, like लगान मूवी आपने देखी होगी, इट इज़ ऑफ आमिर खान. ठीक है, उसमें उन्होंने क्या बताया, इकोनॉमिक एक्सप्लोटेशन की किस तरीके से लगान मीन्स अ टैक्स, किस तरीके से इंडियन से टैक्सेस लिया जाता था इंडियन पीजेंट से. ब्रिटिशर्स यूज टू कलेक्ट टैक्सेस फ्रॉम द इंडियन पीपल. क्लियर. शतरंज के खिलाड़ी, शहीद भगत सिंह, मंगल पांडे, ऑल दीज आर द डिफरेंट डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज विच वर मेड on the basis of all the different evidence we were having. ठीक है. If we talk about the Gadar movie used to show us about about the separation of India and the Pakistan, and how the people start shifting from one place to another. Mera Rang De Basanti Chola is like a song over there. So all these different things were there, with the help of which they want to show the different struggles of our Indian people, how we get our independence, and to bring the nationalism means to bring or to enhance the feeling of love for our nation among our generation. Clear. It is all about the different photographs, films, newspapers and radio evidence, radio broadcast we were having. Last we are having is about oral evidence. Oral evidence means sometime we are having the people, say suppose our grandparents या उनसे भी थोड़े से और बड़ी एज के people used to share their stories कि भाई हमारा जब फ्रीडम नहीं हुआ था, हम लोग पाकिस्तान से यहाँ आए, या किस तरीके से इंडिया और पाकिस्तान का सेपरेशन हुआ. सो दीज आर द सम ओरल एविडेंस, लाइक यू कैन से दैट नो लाइव स्टोरीज़ कि हमारे ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स ने हमें स्टोरीज़ बताई. एज माई ग्रैंड मदर यूज टू टोल्ड मी अबाउट द स्टोरी कि किस तरीके से वो पाकिस्तान से इधर आए इंडिया में, किस तरीके से वो डिफरेंट फॉरेस्ट क्रॉस करा, कैसे कैसे उन्होंने रास्ते में सर्वाइव करा. सो इट इज़ ऑल अबाउट द ओरल एविडेंस कि हम लोगों ने फ्रीडम को लेने के लिए हमने कितना स्ट्रगल किया. Clear. So in short, if we discuss about the chapter when, where and how, we read about the periodization, colonialization, how dates are important for our history, about the different sources of information, administrative records, surveys, photographs, letters, literary sources, all these things we read about, different museums and the archives which was made by the Britishers. So in this chapter we read about, in short, that how and from where we get the information regarding the different source of our, how we are getting the different information from the different sources of different colonial period. Clear. Hopefully you guys are not having any kind of doubt in this chapter. If you are having, so you guys are free, you can ask your doubts from me. Till then, take care, bye bye, and don't forget to like my video. If you like my video, then you can just drop a good comments over there. But thanks to you guys, everyone. Thanks to everyone who are just leaving a very good and the great comments in my comment box. And you know what, guys, with the help of your comment box now, with the help of your comments, I just feel motivated, and I'll try to give you more and more different types of knowledge, and I'll try to make social studies more interesting for you guys. So keep sharing your love and your blessings on me. I just need that. Bye bye.